If you're ready to turn your life around for the better and attract guys all the time, these tips will help you do just that. Being a high-value woman is beneficial for more than just getting guys, too. Here is how high-value women make men deeply respect them. 1. Know your value. You're undeniably more significant than you're giving yourself credit for as of now. Since you're here, understanding this, you believe you're not adequately important. You can't be this high-value woman if you keep thinking this way. Therefore, be aware of your worth. Numerous men would be lucky to have you because you have so much going for you. You will be the kind of woman that all men want once you realize that and start to own it. 2. Demand respect. Try not to simply acknowledge it, request it. You have had to put in a little more effort as women to earn the respect of others. Rather than working for it, simply request it. Get rid of anyone who doesn't respect you or what you believe in. People will begin to value you more if you don't have those kinds of people in your life. You don't need them in your life. 3. Having confidence is essential. It won't be easy to be a woman of high value if you don't have confidence. For a brief period of time, you can only fake it until you make it. You must believe that you are amazing in order to demonstrate to others how great you are and become the woman that men value most. 4. Never settle for less than what you deserve. Leave if you recognize that you deserve better from the person being mean to you. You shouldn't really give this a chance. On the off chance that a person treats you with slight even once, drop him. In any case, that kind of person is not someone you want. If he doesn't immediately respect you, he doesn't deserve you. 5. Establish your standards early on. It is absolutely necessary to communicate your standards. What expectations do you have for your man? What do you anticipate from each individual? Get rid of people who don't meet your standards. That's all there is to it. You will only have people who truly value you if you keep only those around you who respect your standards. Do not allow anyone to fall below those standards. 6. Maintain your independence. Your partner is not your life. Your work isn't even your life. You have to be who you are and have your own interests and hobbies. Take part in a tomfoolery and bold life and keep up with that in any event, when you're with a person. He'll esteem you undeniably something else for it. 7. Be passionate. Passion has a lot of power. Furthermore, this doesn't have anything to do with sleeping together. People are much more likely to view you as a highly valuable woman if you bring passion to everything you do. People who are enthralled give it their all. They put in the most effort and demonstrate their concern to the world. It will benefit you if you demonstrate your care to others. 8. Hold power, but be soft. You can be a powerful woman while remaining supple and feminine at the same time. Having respect from others is the source of this. At the point when you request regard and do as such in an extremely unpretentious manner, you wind up holding significantly surprisingly power. You are able to be powerful while still retaining your feminine, soft side because of this. This is what's truly going on with a high-worth lady. Make progress toward being strong, yet in an unobtrusive way. 9. You cannot always be available for your man. Don't be available all the time. First and foremost, because you are not. If he wants to do something at the last minute, don't change your plans. No. You don't always have time for him when he calls. You have a life. This teaches men to respect your time and appreciate the time they spend with you, making you a high-value woman. At the point when you're occupied, they'll feel like they need to plan time with you far ahead of time since they would rather not pass up a major opportunity. That is esteem. 10. Don't always be so accommodating. Say no. You can decline. Simply say no if you truly disagree with something or don't want to do something. A lot of women believe that the only way to get men to like them is to simply agree with them. Actually, the opposite is true. Respect comes from saying no and standing your ground. They'll get to know you better and admire you for standing up for what you believe in or doing what you want instead of what they want. 11. Be respectful. Being a high-value woman requires more than just respect. You must also always treat others with respect. Basically, just be a good person. Because they believe a high-value woman is in charge, many girls make this mistake. Furthermore, they believe that being in charge entails being a jerk. That is not the situation. Show men that you respect everyone, no matter what. They won't have any desire to allow a deferential lady to go. 12. You can be classy and sexy at the same time. However, don't hide your sexy side. You don't have to pick one over the other. A high-worth lady knows how to consistently adjust the two. Be professional and considerate of others, but also demonstrate to a man that you can have a good time. Flirt with him in a good girl way so he can see that you're not just a nice woman but also naughty and clever. You will be valued for that. 13. Have an opinion. Women of high value have opinions and thoughts on a wide range of topics. They have an answer when asked about the state of the world or whether they believe there is life elsewhere in the universe. This demonstrates to others that she is intelligent and has considered pressing life issues. Because of this, she is particularly intriguing, and people enjoy engaging in in-depth conversations with her. They also feel at ease expressing their own ideas and opinions. 14. Don't be needy. Don't be dependent, because a high-value woman never needs anything because she can do it on her own. She never has to beg people to pay attention to her. One reason for this is that individuals normally need to associate with her. She exudes positivity and doesn't push people around or treat them badly. Individuals could do without it when somebody is excessively penniless. They feel smothered and drained after a while. A high-worth lady knows this, and she never believes anybody should feel suffocated due to her. She gives others permission to be who they are on their own terms. 15. Teaches people how to treat her. Others will treat us the way we instruct them to. All in all, in the event that they mistreat you and you permit it, they will simply continue to do it since you don't stop them. However, if you only allow others to treat you well, they will know that's how you want them to treat you. A woman of high worth does that. She teaches others how to behave in her presence. This could be carried out in a direct or indirect manner. One way or another, individuals realize that they shouldn't go too far into pessimism around her. 16. They don't have any drama. A high-value woman doesn't like drama or soap operas. She desires a normal, peaceful, and upbeat life. Along these lines, she tolerates no senseless shows from others. In point of fact, she doesn't even let people like that into her life. She knows it's unnecessary and bad, so she won't play that game with other people. She is more mature than that, and she certainly does not behave in that manner herself. 17. Be content alone. A good woman doesn't need a man. She could need a man, yet at the same that is unique. She doesn't feel unfulfilled even if she is not in a relationship because she is content by herself. Because she won't force him to be anything he isn't, this makes her particularly appealing to men. She additionally loves her alone time. She needs to spend quality time with herself in order to get in touch with her thoughts and feelings. She has a healthy lifestyle between her public activity and her alone time. 18. Love yourself. A good woman knows that loving oneself is the most important thing anyone can do. Some people believe that loving oneself implies that you are arrogant and superior to others. Yet, that couldn't possibly be more off base. Really cherishing yourself implies that you are content just being yourself. Because you know that you deserve the best, you only surround yourself with positive people and are happy. 19. Don't chase anyone, because a good woman knows how much she is worth, and she won't even consider chasing anyone, especially a man. She thinks, if you want to be with me, great. On the off chance that you don't, fantastic. She is fine in either scenario due to her self-love. She lets people go easily and peacefully if they don't want to be in her life. She doesn't care because she believes they are entitled to their opinion. All things considered, she simply continues ahead with carrying on with her life. 20. Be willing to walk away. Because she is self-assured, loves herself, and doesn't chase people, she will never, ever remain in a relationship that is detrimental to her health. She is always on the lookout for how someone is treating her as a result of this. She walks away if it does not meet her standards. It doesn't make any difference whether it's a companionship or a heartfelt connection. She will never stop walking. Knowing who you are and taking ownership of it is the only way to be a woman of high value. Recognize your value and let your true colors shine. All men will also know it if you do.